most gym advice y'all get nowadays, honestly, is complete. I can't curse in the first like 15 seconds. I think that's the rule. It's not good. Okay? It's not great. It's not good. It's not great. It's barely usable. So basically, this is how I started in the gym. This is what I looked like. Take it in. Bad, right? And this is me now. This is me nowadays. That's only after 3 years of lifting. But I didn't do it the way you would think I did. And no, please don't be. I hate people like. I already know someone's gonna be like, you just hit puberty. No, bro. This is the first clip was me at 21. The second clip was me at 24. Grown ass man in both clips. 3 year difference. Okay. Like I said, I achieved this transformation different than the typical bullshit fitness advice you'll hear. Also, this video, click off now if you think this is gonna be a video. This is not gonna be like your 3 sets of 12 drop sets, supersets. This is more like general mindset tips that I think really help and will really get you in like the gym mood, and more importantly, keep you consistent, because anyone could do this shit for 2 months. Anyone could do this shit low key for 2 years with a little consistency. 20 years, that's crazy, you know? So basically, point one, I got my little notes right here. Don't hate on me. I'm half retarded, bro. This really helps. You'd be surprised how much this fucking helps. All right. Basically, point number one is going to be do what you'll actually stick to. Okay? Perfect example. Preacher curls are an S tier exercise. S tier. Like, essential. Essential. I fucking hate them. I don't do them. I'll never be. If someone told me you have to do preacher curls, the only bicep movement you could do for the rest of your life, I'll have some horrible fucking biceps because I hate them. I know they're beneficial. I don't like them. They're useless to me. I don't do them. Period. That's just a fact. That's a fact. I don't do them. I will never do them. That doesn't mean they're bad or wrong. It just means I don't like them. I know there's someone out there who's probably thinking the same thing. Like, oh, everybody says to do this, but I hate it. Everyone says to do flat bench. If I did flat bench, my chest probably look better, but I just hate it. You feel me? Don't do them. Who cares? This shit ain't that serious. So basically, if you're not going to stick to it, don't do it. That goes for anything in life, but especially the gym. Don't feel pigeonholed into a routine that you fucking hate. Like, for example, there's people who made crazy progress you'll never make in your life on bro splits. But you'll never try a bro split because some guy on TikTok told you not to. Like, who cares, bro? Who gives a fuck? I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. I see this shit all the time. I have people who come up to me in the gym and they're like, how'd you achieve that physique? And I'll give them an answer, or they'll ask like a more specific question. And like, they look at you and then tell you you're wrong. Like, I had one guy ask me about my fucking shoulders. He's like, bro, you natty, bro? Like, your shoulders look pretty good. I'm like, yeah, for a natty, like, I got some crazy shoulders, bro. I was like, honestly, I just like a retarded amount of volume. That's how I achieved it. And he was like, nah, bro, that's 6 sets. I'm like, yeah, bro, you just asked me how I did it. I'm not saying I'm fucking Messiah, but you asked me a question, I answered. And I could tell immediately, like, he had limiting beliefs. Like, no, I can't do that. It worked for him, but it won't work for me. Try it. Maybe it doesn't. Who knows? I don't know. You don't know. Oh, yeah, this is the other part of the first point. That doesn't mean you just cut out all the shit that works because it's hard. Like, you can't be like, I hate squats. I hate fucking hitting legs. I'm not going to do leg. That's not how it works. Basically, just pick a pattern that you hate the least. Like, barbell back squats might be horrible for you and you might hate them. But Smith machine squats, you might be excited to hit them. So, now you know how to adjust your routine accordingly. Point number two is basically the North Star. For me, the North Star, my first like 2 years in the gym, I swear to God, like my number one gym goal, I'm not even joking, was just to look good in a stringer. I used to walk around with this baggy ass stringer that I wanted to look insane in, right? I outgrew that. I look great in a stringer. Every time I throw a stringer on nowadays, I think I look the best in a stringer. Honestly. But it changes with your physique. Nowadays, it's a wife beater. I specifically wore this today because I'm hitting chest. I don't think I look great in wife beaters, and I think it's because my chest is lagging behind the rest of my body. So I know this sounds like a really just half retarded like point, but there's a strong line that could be kind of interpreted through this, and that's just stop hating your whole body. It's useless to you. It's not productive to just look in the mirror and I'm a fucking loser. I look like shit. No, you don't. You don't. Even people who've never lifted before, there's at least one thing on their body that they're genetically gifted in. So basically, my only point here is you use this piece of clothing as your North Star, as in, if you hate how a specific piece of clothing looks on you, it's actually very productive because then you can pinpoint what actually looks bad on your physique. Not just you look in the mirror and you look like shit and I hate my body, but it becomes productive. It's like, man, every time I throw on a t-shirt, I look half decent. But every time I throw on like a compression shirt, I look like shit. It could be because you got a little extra belly fat. So it makes your waist look bigger than it actually is. Now you have a goal. I'm going to wear compression shirts until my waist look good in them, until my stomach looks flat. Like I said, for me, it's my chest is lagging more than any other part of my body, in my opinion. So in a wife beater, I feel like I just kind of look good, but not great. As opposed to a stringer, I look fucking like I'm enhanced. I look juiced. And then the last point would basically just be, I wrote, be yourself, subjective versus objective. So basically, this is a big one for the gym nowadays because I try purposely to avoid like hype shit and hype brands. But lately I've been buying a lot of Young LA, Gymshark, like those Onyx shirts. I got like 3 of them shits, bro. The Onyx 5.0. I got like the new purple one. I got the white one. I got the blue one, but like the one that only released once. That shit's selling on StockX for like $800, bro. I'm about to wash that shit and sell it. I swear to God. But basically all I'm saying is I never thought I'd wear this shit, but I kind of like it. This Liquid Death hat, though. I don't wear Liquid Death merch. This was given to me. My 9 to 5, I work at like a nutrition shop. I met the founder of Liquid Death. They were like giving out merch. So I got a free hat. It looked pretty good though, right? Anyways, basically, here's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Breathe Divinity's clothing, like Breathe Divinity, the gym brand, their clothing's like objectively retarded looking. It looks fucking stupid, but it's fire, and I love it. I think it looked fucking sick. I love that shit. I'll insert a clip right here of like the shirt I just bought. I don't have any B-roll of me wearing it yet, but I'll insert a clip of like someone else wearing it. Bro, it's like a compression shirt with a mock neck. It looks ridiculous. But that shit kind of fire though. Like I can't wait to wear that shit. I can't wait to wear it. So just like the whole point of this I'm saying is just be yourself. Me from 2 years ago, I would have revolted against wearing. I can't wear that because I fucking like to be the guy in the gym in thrifted t-shirts, and there's a time for that. There's also a time to wear some cool shit. I also got those Young LA Batman compression shirts. Bro, them shits is sick. They're fucking tough. I'm not above wearing that because I'm fucking too good to wear normie. Bro, who cares? Just be yourself. Everyone's different versions of the same fucking archetypes because of like TikTok nowadays and TikTok fitness and all that. Fuck it, bro. Be yourself. Who cares? Show up in the gym in a full Young LA fit. Show up in the gym in a fucking full thrifted outfit. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? Just be yourself. Whatever makes you look in the gym in the mirror and be like, nah, I look sick today. Wear that. Wear that every day. I just wanted to make this video for anyone who's kind of like new to the gym and needs real advice. Not the typical advice you'll get nowadays because it's not productive. You could click on any video. Everyone knows how to reference studies nowadays. Everyone's regurgitating from the same shit. So you could hear 50 versions of like, this is the optimal amount of sets to do. I want to make a video about like more unconventional gym advice, like shit that actually like made me go to the gym when I was a scrawny little rat. And these are things that I used to really like. I'm telling you, bro, when you're in the gym, you gotta be focused. You have to be like lobotomized. You have to be half retarded. I'm not even being funny. I'm not exaggerating. The second you think, damn, did that bitch text me back? Unfocused. It's a bad workout. Chalk the whole workout up to just, it's been a bad workout. There should be no mental bandwidth for that when you're really in the gym focused. Damn, bro, I ain't have no pussy in a while. It's a bad workout. You're unfocused. I had to check my bad workout. The only time you should ever pick your phone up during your workout is to change the song in your headphones. Your shit should be on like focus mode. You should be stressing the next set or whatever comes after you're doing now and like, oh my God, I fucking... Like, it should really be the most important thing in the world to you while you're doing it until you leave. Then when you leave, it was just a workout. It's just a gym, bro. It's not that deep. That's the mindset I want you to really kind of take from this. If you got value from this, I don't know. Subscribe, like. I'm new to this internet shit. I think likes and subscriptions, not even subscriptions, don't even fucking matter anymore. Like and comment. That'll do the most for me. You don't want to help me out? Just help you out. You don't want to help me out? You're fucking selfish. That's you should be ashamed of yourself. Hopefully I could keep dropping videos, real shit like this. Like I said, I got a full-time 9 to 5. Donate me some money. Get me out that shit, please. Please. I'm trying to be like a full-time YouTuber. Alright, anyways. I don't know how to close a YouTube video out. Tell your mother leave the door open tonight, huh?